Assistant coach Damon Stoudamire joins us here courtside. And Damon, I think back at a couple games this year, the Michigan game and the Stanford game, where the Wildcats trailed through most of the second half, found a way to win it in the end. I don't know if this game was anything like that. Obviously, the final score ended up that way, but take us through the last 5 minutes of this ball game, and how did you guys pull it out?
Well, we just grinded this game. The last 5 minutes, obviously, we were searching. We didn't play that well offensively. We feel get the stops that up to that point on defense that we thought we needed. So it was a struggle. And to the guys' credit, I think that they came on in the end, and we got stops, and then we hit some big shots. TJ, if you talk to him, he would tell you that he didn't play well, but he probably hit the biggest shot of the game. And then from there, we just kept the momentum going down the stretch. Nick made free throws. Rondé made a great pass to Caleb. Caleb finished. We just seem to get plays, big plays at the right time.
When you get into a ball game like this and the team's not shooting the ball well, and you look for something to spark that, was defense really maybe the key that sparked the offense? Even though you don't end up with a great shooting percentage, it just seemed like as the defense got tougher there down the stretch, the offense answered.
Well, yes, our defense did pick up. It's an adjustment period for us right now. With Brandon being out, guys are, being asked to play different positions. Rondé's being asked to play 2 to 3 positions right now. Aaron's being asked to play 2 to 3 positions. So guys are in different roles, so to speak. And it's hard for them right now. They're still freshmen, they're still learning, but they got to learn on the run. Their curve is not great anymore. We need them to be great right now. So, down the stretch, those last 5 minutes, we made Oregon take tough shots, and you got to give Oregon credit because they got great offensive players. They're a team that can score in bunches, and for us to hold them to 65 points, I thought that was big, because we go into the half, we giving up 38 points. I don't know if we've given up 38 points all year in the first half.
Gave up just 27 in the second half in the victory. You talk about the adjustments, and obviously it's been a tough week emotionally anytime you lose a teammate like that. And then you mentioned on the court, missing Brandon's contributions both offensively and defensively. Did you feel going into the game tonight that it was going to be, I don't want to say a struggle, but it was going to be a game where your guys were going to have to kind of get through it, that first one without Brandon?
No question. We knew that this was going to be a different game for us, playing, knowing Brandon's not going to be back with us for the rest of the year. So we needed different guys to come in and step up and play roles. Rondé stepped in for Brandon, and he played great. He had a double-double in his first start. Elliot Pitts came in, thought he gave us a great lift off the bench. He hit a 3. Got some rebounds. He gave us some good minutes. So we had a lot of positive. Gabe York came in. Gabe played well for us. He played well defensively. So as we go along, next 8 games, guys will start to adjust. Guys will understand that they're going to play. They know when they're coming in. They'll be able to sniff out some things, in terms of plays, as they get significant minutes on the floor. So it's an adjustment period right now. We got through this first game. We got a tough game on Sunday now.
One more question about Rondé tonight. He had that double-double you talked about, and nobody's asking him to come in and just duplicate what Brandon's been able to do this season, but at the same time, we've been able to watch Rondé play now for 23 games. We know his capabilities, and if he could give you guys anything like 14 points and 10 rebounds every game, probably make the staff happy, I would say, correct?
Yeah, it would. Rondé is a guy that, he's made the ultimate sacrifice here, by coming off the bench, because on most teams in this country, most top 25 teams, he could be a starter. But he's came in, he's played his role. He's had big games here for us, and now stepping in for Brandon, we're asking him to do even bigger things. And tonight in 34 minutes, that double-double, I expect to see more of that from him.
Damon, thanks for the visit. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you Sunday.
All right, thanks.
All right, Damon Stoudamire here courtside as the Wildcats beat the Ducks 67-65.